And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of Monarch. Hey, we in here again. So last time we was in this game, in this very fun game. I really enjoyed. Last time we was here, we finished off the last of our main objectives. You know, at the very beginning of this game, we was told to go through and save the remainder of the campus from the mist. We're Pactbearers. These Pactbearers, when they use their authority, their powers, they get mist to spread throughout the buildings. So, first off, we went to the second year. Well, first off, we cleaned out the main building. Kurama. We cleaned out the main building, got all of his mist gone, and we broke his ideals, and he is a Pactbearer no longer. We got the help from Nozomi, who we was able to lend our Pactbearer powers to her so that she could help us. And then after that, we went up to the second year building, where we met Ryotaro Date, and he's a Pactbearer of gluttony, and with his power added to ours, we was able to put a stop to Sumabuki, who was the Pactbearer of envy, I want to say, and Kurama was the Pactbearer of pride, I believe. But yeah, we was able to put a stop to him and save the day there. And then we went to the library, found Kokoro Surugadaya, if I remember correctly, and she was also safe and secure. She wasn't aggressive in any way, shape, or form, but instead she asked for our help to clear the first year building of mist from a Subaru Ikaria, I believe was his last name. But yeah, we was able to then go there and deal with that phantom. Yeah, the kid that's in a coma in the infirmary. Somehow his spirit was able to haunt the first year building, and we was able to break his ideals and stop him from causing any more mayhem. And then lastly, most recently, we went to the club block. We went to the club building, and we met Shinya Yuta / Shinya Jingu. He's the adoptive son of the Jingu family, but he doesn't feel like he's ready for that title yet, so he still goes by his older name. He goes by Shinya Yuta. But with his help, we was able to beat the Tono sisters, Akane and Sumire. And we was able to beat both of them and release the mist from the club building. So with all of those main objectives done with, it's time for us to talk strategy, because that was the main thing. Whenever we got into this game, the Dean Jingu, Sora, she was like, hey, I need to ask you for a favor. Can you go to these buildings and clean up the mist and defeat the Pactbearers there? Which we did. We did that. And now that we've done that, time to talk strategy again. We've gotten quite far, haven't we? We've been making some pretty good progress. It takes about 2 episodes, 2 streams of this to get through an area, but I feel like that's reasonable. I feel like that's been pretty reasonable. I have done a little bit of grinding. Just last night I had some time on my hands, so I was like, alright, you know what? That thing's been like an hour and a half just going through. Honestly, I was just going through the last one. I didn't even go through all of them. I went through a couple of them here and there, but I ended up just going through Precipice of Lust 3 and sometimes 2. And then I started going through some of the other ones, but yeah, I kind of mained these 2, considering there wasn't very many enemies, but it still dropped like 2,000 soul every time that I went through the area, so that was pretty nice. But yeah, so I went through that, got ourselves leveled up a little bit. I think I brought myself up to 32. Nozomi brought her up to 30. Shinya's at 31. Ryutaro's at 28. Kokoro's 28. Pride's at 25. Lust, which was the new one that we just got after beating the most recent area, is 30. Which makes me wonder, I got Lust, but why did I get Lust and I never got Pride? Well, I got Pride. Well, I never got Envy, and I never got Wrath, even though I have Wrath. Because, I mean, you know, my ego test gave me Wrath, but yeah, I got Lust, which, why didn't I get the other ones? Which, I mean, Wrath is, that's fair, but I don't know, strange. Very strange how I got her. Makes me wonder if I got this one. I've tried to make it look as similar to the ones that they had, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. But, yeah, I don't know why I didn't get the other ones, but the only thing I can think of is maybe since I did Lust last, maybe that's why I got that one. Maybe if I did, you know, Wrath last, I would have got another Wrath, or if I did Envy last, I would have got an Envy. I don't know. It's definitely a, you know, question, but also, yeah, look how insane this guy is, Wrath. I got a bunch of these vessels, and I mean, I've got a bunch of vessels, but, yeah, he's starting to look really cool. All bulky, giant shoulder pads. Interesting stuff. But yeah, I was doing that a little bit, and I think we're ready, you know. Didn't really know if I needed to grind, considering the last time we played this, I kind of blew through the the area. It was no trouble whatsoever. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like these calls, they kind of scale with you. Well, they definitely do. But, yeah, since they scale with you, I'm wondering, will the main story scale with me as well, or will it not, and I'm just, like, way over-leveled? Either way, I feel like it's time for us to finally see what's going on. And I'm gonna hope that there's no copyright music, but, you know, I've got things ready, if that is the case. Hi, Dean! Oh yeah, we had a dream while we were going out, which is interesting.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Happy to be here. Oh, auto dialogue.
I take it you've been cooperating with the Pactbearers of Sloth and Gluttony, correct?
Correct. They my friends. That's right. Not even ashamed of that.
Reliable allies.
Indeed they are.
So long as they continue to cooperate, that is.
That is indeed the truth as well, though.
But don't forget, all of the Pactbearers' ideals must be shattered in order to resolve the anomalies in the Academy.
Yeah, that's gonna be something.
Including yours.
I had a feeling.
I truly am sorry for pushing this onto you, but it's for everyone's sake, Miss Aikawa's especially.
Oh, dangling my little stepsister in front of me, huh?
Your fate. Bear them both as best you can.
Okay. Well, where am I going next?
The mist
Where's
has
Greed?
dissipated from the Academy's most pressing locations, thanks in no small part to the TSC.
Man, screw them, it was all me.
Shinya, the only areas it remains are the library, the archives, and the old dormitory.
Old dormitory,
the
huh?
mist at the old dormitory is most likely related to the Pactbearer of Greed.
Ah. And so is the
Aside
archives
from you, there are 3
Ryutaro?
Pactbearers remaining.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm the weird one, considering
But
I'm
the one whose
vanity.
anomalies we were first aware of is the Pactbearer of Greed.
Really?
I don't know the specifics, but their authority seems to be more capable of distorting the world than any other.
Ooh.
I
Is that
ask
why we
that you
made them
prioritize
last?
that one first.
Well, it's the only one left outside of my friends, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Oh, we're actually staying in here. Haven't actually been able to look around inside the dean's office. This is a terrible office. I mean, it looks nice, but I mean, where's the function, you know? Like, you got this little, chatting area, which, alright, that's nice. Some bookshelves, makes the room look smart and everything. But then you just got this desk and a laptop? Feel like this needs to be optimized a little bit. Oh, well. I'm not working there, so who cares? Okay, so talk to the people in the TSC room. Easy enough. Make our first move. Hey, everybody. I got a new job to do. I'd ask for your help. You all getting along? Tadaima.
Welcome back.
Sky.
What did Miss Sarah say?
That's how you pronounce it. Sky. Well, let me tell you. So there's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and sprinkle a little bit of that on there to call it good.
Old dormitory. I didn't even know we had one.
Yeah, I didn't either. Although I kind of have a feeling I know where it
She means
is.
the building in the back of the memorial garden.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Memorial garden? Memorial forest, more like.
Yeah, it's kind of
I
overgrown.
know the building you're talking about.
Yeah, I was
remember
wondering.
seeing it a few times when I was wandering around.
Uh-huh. Getting lost, I
The
think
old
is what you mean.
dormitory was closed off 8 years ago. Though the garden
8
is open to a
years.
few select clubs.
Uh-huh. Like
The
the
mist
gardening
generally
club?
surfaces in areas around where an authority is used.
Uh-huh. That is indeed
It
the
is
case.
a bit peculiar for there to be mist in such a remote location.
Well, I mean, that's where the person made their
I understand how
base, I
you
guess.
feel, but I saw it with my own eyes.
And we can
The
trust
mist there
Shinya.
is way worse
With that,
than
at
it
least.
was at the main building, the second-year building, or any other place we've seen it.
Even thicker.
That Pactbearer's authority distorts the world more than any other. It's the first one that appeared when all of this started.
Which is probably why we are going at it last,
I
you
wonder
know?
what kind of power they have.
Greedy power, from what I
Be
would
careful out there,
assume.
okay?
Okay. Not planning on dying. That's why I level up. That's why I
Don't you
grind.
worry.
Huh?
I can go with him. My schedule's all cleared up now.
Awesome. Be nice to have you. Oh.
He doesn't need your help.
Oh.
One Pactbearer is enough as is.
I am the Pactbearer.
Sora asked me to help him, so I'll be the one going along.
Oh ho ho. They're all fighting over me now.
Vice President, I finished dealing with the aftermath of all the incidents in the other buildings.
So you want to join too, huh?
I'd like to help you out, if you'll let me. I want to lessen your burden however I can.
It's hard being this popular. What
I
about
would
you,
like to
Kokoro?
assist as well. I have managed to scale the mountain of work the TSC foisted upon me.
Fantastic.
This is the strongest pact bearer yet. I fear for your well-being. You're important to me, after all. Would
Always
putting
with
it
the
that way be
leading
enough
sentences.
to convince you?
Always with the leading sentences.
Kokoro.
Chiyo's getting jealous.
Frivolity aside. I do not wish for anything to harm you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Safe and
Metaphorically,
secure.
that is.
I had a feeling. Don't need to explain that
Thank
one.
you, everyone. I really appreciate all of you being there for my brother.
I appreciate it too. It's nice having friends you can count on. Oh, you want to come too, Bonitas?
Sloth, gluttony, faith. 4 ends assembled at Vanity's gate. The
Hope
road
and
now
faith, huh?
diverges. A fork in the road. Take care, for the line can no longer be towed.
You're making this sound very... climactic. Classic. What you talking about, Rabbit?
In all my time aiding your cause, I've gotten used to your grabby claws.
I don't know, that's something you should get used to, but alright.
Vanitas?
And what you talking about?
Your every word I have taken heed. You plan to fight the Pactbearer of Greed. No
Yeah.
authority truly outstrips all the rest. Even so, this will still prove a difficult test.
Do
Indeed.
you know what powers they have, Mr. Bunny?
But that would be a spoiler.
Well, naturally, of course I do. But surely, you don't expect me to tell you.
Yeah, no spoilers.
There's a limit to how much I can interfere. Plus, it's more entertaining to be cavalier.
That's
So in other words,
such a way with words.
you're not gonna help.
Yeah, not really. Gotten kind of used to that, though.
Be well prepared if you hope to live. That is all the advice that I can give.
It's been a minute since we've heard Vanitas talk in rhymes, I feel like.
You've a great many friends, and I'm sure it's much fun. But bear in mind that you can only take one.
Really?
Roaming the mist with a large coterie can end up tremendously risky, you see.
Coterie, see, that wasn't very good. I guess it works, but it didn't really work out too much.
Hey, Nozomi,
No.
what do you do on your days off?
Haven't we already had this one?
Study or watch movies. You could say I'm pretty laid back.
I thought you said something about
Back?
she
But you
helped
study
out.
on your day off. That's about as diligent as it gets. What kind of movies do you watch?
Documentaries.
Comedies
Oh,
mostly.
wow.
I like feel-good movies.
Didn't expect that.
What
I was
about
literally
Monster
expecting
Panic? It's a zombie comedy.
a monster panic. Oh,
Why?
yeah. She doesn't like
Okay.
scary stuff.
Let's pretend we're talking about sweets.
That's a different
What
sentence.
you just recommended was like pasta with whipped cream. Or barbecue-flavored candy. I
That
just
barbecue
like
flavored candy
normal,
sounds kind of interesting,
plain old
though.
comedies with no horror elements lousing it up.
Aw, okay.
Shucks.
Well, what do you like to do on your days off, Chio?
I like to go on walks and visit some cafes. Taking pictures all the way.
But taking
Ooh,
pictures is what you
sounds
do all the
fun.
time.
Is the newspaper club what got you into photography?
Same thing.
It's actually the opposite. I joined because I already liked it. I always enjoyed taking photos of my family.
It's the dream, right? To make your
You will be
your
safe
hobby
and
your
secure
job,
with
right?
me.
I am not your enemy.
Oh, you're talking like Vanitas now, are you? Swap companion to Kokoro Surugadai. Sure. Now you're companion. Cool. Awesome. Oh, I thought they were gonna say something about that. Hey, Vanitas, what's up?
Only so many Pactbearers yet remain.
And most of them
Just
remain in this
look
room.
what your ego has come to attain.
Ego,
You used to be
brain.
empty, just filler and fluff. But don't get to thinking it's nearly enough.
I'm still kind of empty.
Before you take on the Pactbearer of Greed, I'll grant one last chance to revise your creed.
Oh, psychology
Desires are what
test.
shape your ego, they say. So answer my questions, and do not delay.
All right, all
How
right.
would you feel if your
31.
darling pet cat chose somebody else over you, just like that?
Darling pet cat chose somebody else over you just like that. I mean, I used to have a pet cat, and he definitely liked my mom way more than he liked me. He still liked me a lot. He liked all of us, but yeah, he always ran to mommy whenever we got to playing a little too rough with him. Yeah, whenever we gave him too intensive a belly rubbing, he would then just like run off towards mommy, but then like look back and be like, "You gonna chase after me? You gonna chase after me?" So I don't know. Honestly, I would say, "How dare they?" But it wouldn't actually bother me. It just wouldn't bother me. To be honest.
Question 2. 2 of your friends ask you to hang out. Which do you think is the better route? The one you find carnally attractive? Or the one who is fun and proactive?
Well, that's a complicated one. Okay, so you got 2 friends, one of them that you're attracted to, and one of them that you just usually have more fun with. I would like to say that I've grown and that I would hang out with the friend that I have a lot of fun with. But my past relationships have proven that to be not true at all, so...
Question 3. What would you do with this fact you uncover? Your friend has been secretly meeting your lover.
Yeah, no joke. I would just get angry
Question 4.
immediately.
Would you ever borrow a demon's might to achieve your goals at the cost of what's right?
I mean, you're literally asking somebody who's already borrowed a demon's might. Absolutely.
Question 5. If a video of someone feasting were shown, would you wish you had some of your own?
If I watched a video of somebody eating, would I care? Not really. Not really.
Question 6.
Eh,
Would
not
you
really.
get angry if your friend took your phone and made your icon something you would bemoan?
Not at all. Not at all. A while back, I forget, I think we were playing Rocket League, you know, me and one of my friends. And I was doing really good. I was doing, like, stupidly good. And so we made a bet. I don't remember exactly what the bet was, but if if it happened, he would send me a picture, and I would have to change my profile, my icon to that picture. And so I was like, all right, sure, yeah, and it happened. So he sent me a picture of it was like two anime baseball players, like going, like, getting all intimate, you know, like on the field, like with the one was taking the hat off and like leaning in close, and it was a very like sensual picture. I put that as your picture now. I'm like, all right, sure, whatever. That was funny.
Question 7.
That was fun.
You're in your first match of a round-robin tourney.
The heck is
How will
that?
you prevent an early end to your journey?
Round robin tourney. Save my strength. Yeah. Whenever you like, I don't know what the heck round robin is, but I know that whenever you do like marathon runs and stuff like that, you want to start off kind of slow so you don't burn yourself out, and then once you reach the like closer to the finish line, then give it your all so that you can get that last little push, you know? So you save your strength.
Question 8. At your friend's house, their mom makes you far too much food. Do you eat every bit so as not to be rude?
Yeah, I would. Just as much as I could, unless I'm like overly stuffed. I'm like, I literally cannot stomach this anymore without throwing up in 5 minutes. Yeah, I would do my best to finish my plate.
Question 9. Would you train your strengths in lieu of your flaws, or compensate for them with effort and cause?
I think I'd build on my strengths, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like I probably would build on my strengths. I mean, I definitely got flaws as a person, but I don't. Most of the like quote unquote flaws that I have, that I am aware of, that I really notice that I have. Yeah, no, I don't really think of them too much as flaws. Just more of like a personality. So, yeah, focus on the good. Make myself really good at one thing. Try to level yourself out, but build on my strengths, I think.
Question 10. Would you call yourself a reliable soul? The kind who would thrive in a leadership role?
No way, yes way. I'd say yeah. I've mentioned before how I don't really have, I don't, crave the limelight. As surprising as that may be. But, I know whenever we were in school, I would, he was like, alright, we need somebody to present this project. Who wants to present it? And everybody else would be like, oh, no, that's scary, that's stage fright, I'm shy. And I'd just be like, sure, whatever. I mean, as I got older, I didn't have to do it as often, which was nice, considering. Yeah, I am an introvert, believe it or not. I am an introvert. So, but yeah, I mean, if you give me a responsibility, I'll see it through. So sure, yeah.
Question 11.
I'd say yeah.
Would you press a button that wiped out your life if it let you start over without any strife?
In a heartbeat.
Question 12.
In a heartbeat.
Have you ever had the intrusive thought that the popular kid should die and rot?
No, not really. I've had a lot of intrusive thoughts, sure, yeah, definitely. Who hasn't? But, I mean, I was pretty much friends with some of the popular kids. Like, the way my school was, it was, everybody was kind of on the same level. Like, there were cliques, sure, but, I mean, I got along with just about everybody, and so long as you put forth a semblance of effort to get along with somebody, you get along with them. Like, well, I was friends with jocks, I was friends with nerds, I was friends with the weebs, I was friends with the dorks. Yeah, I was friends with everybody. So, I mean, no, I didn't. No,
Question
just didn't.
13. If a teacher was scolding your friend, would you defend them to the end?
The teacher was scolding my friend. It honestly, it does depend. Like, if the teacher was scolding them and it was like like, why didn't you do your homework? I just didn't do my homework. Oh, you're gonna fail the class. And then it's just like, I mean, they brought this upon themselves, you know? It's, well, what can I say? But, if they were just getting berated for, like, no real reason, or, like, the teacher was just having a bad day, then, yeah, I'd probably cover for them. Yeah, I mean, situation. It depends.
Question 14.
Put me on that situation.
Do you
Most likely
start
I
a
would, though.
task, but get so fixated that your sleeping schedule is devastated?
Yeah.
Question
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
How would you react to a verbal assault over something that wasn't even your fault?
I feel like both of these are accurate for me. Yeah, so if say, you know, I don't know, say somebody, like, dropped their drink, and it made a, you know, big old mess, and then somebody thought that it was me that, you know, dropped it or something, I'd be mad, like, dude, it wasn't me. But, I wouldn't get too emotional. I wouldn't say. I'd take it like a champ, but I probably would also get a little annoyed and probably. You know, like I've said, I've matched people's. I match their energy. So if somebody gets really mad at me, be honest, I'll probably get real mad at them. But I'd like to imagine I'll take it like a champ.
16. Could you hear someone's story with a willing ear if the ending were painfully, obviously clear?
It's only polite. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if somebody's just trying to get something off their chest, then yeah.
Question
Yeah, I'll listen.
17. Are you so firm in your own sense of right that you censure all in your line of sight?
Censure. Like censor? No, I am so firm in my own sense of right, but, you know, there's always more information that can come in and turn everything you know on its head. And so, no, I'm firm in my beliefs and whatnot, but if evidence is brought up that says otherwise, okay, I'll change my line of thought. So, no, I'm willing,
18.
I'm open to new info.
Your close pal's girlfriend admits she likes you. And as it turns out, you fancied her too. Do you take the girl away from your friend, knowing their heart it would surely rend?
I'm sorry.
Question 19.
I actually did that.
How do you feel when you see a stranger get wrapped up in social media danger?
Yeah, I actually did that. One of my friends, he had a girlfriend for a long time, very long time, and then, you know, I didn't really think anything of it. But whenever we got into college, me and his girlfriend got a lot closer, and then she broke up with him, and, well, then I ended up dating her. Yeah, it was a situation. It was. I'm not proud of that. Yeah, I'm just not proud of that. Yeah, I mean, we did not stay together either, so, in the end, me and my friend managed to, you know, gloss it over. You know, we managed to patch that up, and, you know, so we're still friends, and both of us don't like her. Life is weird. Relationships are strange. You feel, how do you feel when you see a stranger get wrapped up in social media danger? Huh? You see a stranger get wrapped up in social media danger. What does that mean? Like, somebody's putting out a lot of, like, bait, like being a troll? Just uninterested. But if somebody's putting out, like, their information, I'd be like, you might not want to do that. I wouldn't say any secondhand cringe. Out of these two, would be
Question
uninterested.
20. During a club or committee affair,
Wouldn't
would
know.
you try harder if your crush was there?
Oh, absolutely, no doubt, 100%. You gotta showboat a little
21.
bit.
The person who was your rock in life has died. How do you react to this sudden blindside?
Die from despair, but end up living on. You know, like I wouldn't just be like, oh no, they've died. Well, I need to find something else to give light into my life. No, I would be like in a depressive state for like a month, because I've been there. But yeah,
Question
live on.
22. You and your partner have dated for years.
Don't know what
The
that's like.
spark is gone and you're bored to tears.
Aw.
You're asked on a date by someone appealing. Do you engage in this unfaithful freewheeling?
No, I don't. But if I am dating somebody and I'm just not interested in the relationship anymore, then just call it. You know, just end it. Like, are you even still in love with me? Because I'm not sure if I'm still in love with you. And you just try to work that out. See if there's any reason to still be together. But no. If I'm still in a relationship with somebody, I'm not going on a date with anybody else, despite how I feel about my partner. So no,
Question
not at all.
23. Do you hate when your friends steal the show with their boasting and braggadocio?
No, not really. No. Like, usually I'm the one cheering them on. Or when they steal the show, then I'm just back in the background like, yeah, do it! Yeah! Oh yeah, you did it! Awesome! So, no. If they steal the show, I turn into their hype man.
Question 24. You've broken something important to you, but
Like my
repairing
finger?
it costs a small fortune or two.
Like a
You
finger.
could just replace it at reasonable cost.
Like a
Do
finger.
you go and repair it, or leave it for lost?
Broke something important, repairing it will cost a small fortune. Could replace it. Do you go and repair it or leave it? Oh, do I replace it or do I leave it? Just replace it. Depends on what it is. Just depends on what it is. If it's, say, I don't know, say it was something that your deceased, a family member, a deceased family member that you loved a lot. Say they gave you something and it got broke. Then yeah, I would definitely care to repair it. But I mean, even if, like, say, like my computer or my PlayStation, things like these are important to me because that's where I get my entertainment from. It's how I stream. So, it's an important part of my my life. But I would just replace it. I would just replace it. So
Question 25.
most likely just
Have you
replace it.
ever gotten so mad at a game that you toss the controller, fury aflame?
No, I am a perfectly
Question
reasonable,
26.
sensitive person.
You're
I throw
hungry
controllers all
in
the time.
dead of night. Do you get up and have a bite?
No, tough it out. But no, seriously, I have thrown so many controllers. I try to do better with it now, but when something really, really ticks you off, it's hard to just not throw the controller. And dead of night, just tough it out. You're fasting,
Question
just tough it
27.
out.
You're in a group project that's going awry. Do
No.
you think all the rest are the reason why? That perhaps they should have asked you for help, or that things would be fine if you did it yourself?
Do you blame the rest? Yeah, probably. Like, if we're doing a group project, I've got my section, and they've got their sections to deal with. And if they don't do their section, I'm gonna blame them. So yeah.
Question
Yeah.
28. If you devoted yourself to live streaming fame,
Who would
could
do
you
that?
get 1 million subscribers to your name?
I'm damn sure I could.
Question 29.
cool.
How would you
I'd
feel
appreciate
if
that.
your friend got a job and their salary made you look like a slob?
no big deal. Good for them, you know? Good for them getting a
Question
fancy
30.
job.
Say you scored 99 points on a test. Would you
Cool.
feel happy, perhaps even blessed? Or would you be filled with deep dejection, being a point away from perfection?
I mean, I'd feel happy. There would be a part of me that would be like, aw, man, almost 100%. It's like whenever you're like, you're playing a game. I'm gonna use Elden Ring as an example, considering so what I've been playing. Oh, it's where I've been dedicating all my free time to right now. So like if you go into one of those boss fights and you almost get a perfect run, like don't even get hit once, you feel so good. Then you get hit one time and it's just like, oh. Still, I won the fight. I only got hit once, but I could have done it perfectly, and that would have been so cool. Inside me, I'd feel happy, slightly
Question
frustrated.
31. Your best friend is solely to whom you confide, an embarrassing secret you're trying to hide. What do
Okay.
you do when the whole class finds out, which your friend claims to know nothing about?
Well, my best friend, I'd believe him. Somebody else might have heard. Yeah. I'm a little too... whatever my best friend would say, I'm a little, naive, I suppose you would call it, about that. Like, they say something, I'm like, alright, sure, I'll believe them. 100% believe them. All over the place with that one.
It seems your desires are still rather faint. You've limited them under much self-restraint.
It's kinda true.
Your ego is formed by confronting desire. Perhaps letting loose more will help fan that fire.
That's true to a degree. You know, kind of, growing up, I was just like, okay, I'm a student, so I need to study and just, be a good little student. Which I did, I paid attention in class, took notes, and, kind of lived that lifestyle. The older I got, I turned more and more into a punk, where I started skipping school more and more, and until I'm now this. Jobless, playing video games on stream. Can't get much more punk than that, I feel like. I feel like I probably am a little too self-restrained. I probably should loosen up a little bit more, but, I'm used to this life now. It's kind of weird.
Have you noticed that some of the questions composed had no desires in the way they were posed?
Not really.
The questions in question were intended to scope your spiritual kinship with faith, love, and hope.
Uh-huh.
Desires can make one feel greatly empowered, but so too can one become wholly devoured.
True.
Should you use them to bolster your faith and your hope, they can turn out quite useful and broaden your scope. But be it for yourself or a person or thing, a hope without love will do nothing but sting. Your hope, faith, and love are substantially high.
Okay.
I'm sure your desires won't soon go awry. From these 7 cards, pick 3 to pursue, and I will increase those desires for you.
Tarot cards? 3 desires. Well, just 3 of them, huh? I don't know why. Those were the first 3 to kind of pick my attention. What are they? Wrath, Envy, Greed. Okay. Of course it's Wrath. Of course the first one I picked was Wrath as well, right? By far, my highest stat in everything. Oh, I'm evil, aren't I? Alright, hey Shinya. What's
I'll
up?
try to pull my weight as best I can.
Okay. Swap companions. Sure. Okay. Shinya is now my companion. Okay. And then, what do you gotta say, Ryutaru?
Good looking out, Mr. VP.
I know I'm good looking. I mean, what? Swap. No. And then Nozomi.
Don't put yourself in too much danger, okay?
Same as always, huh? Same as always. No. Whenever I've done these call fights, I've always been using Shinya and wrath, and then either pride or lust. I've been kind of swapping back and forth between those two, considering very handy. But now it's making me wonder, like, is there going to be a route to this, or is it just that you can pick one of them? It doesn't matter.
I've heard that maggots can barely see. Just another reason you are one, considering your total lack of direction.
Oh, shots
What
fired!
the hell are you talking about? My sense of direction's fine.
Just where's he going?
What?
You don't know?
Huh?
Have you never looked at yourself in a mirror? Oh, wait. I forgot. Maggots can't even see.
Oof. Always got something to say, don't you? Alright. Interesting. Yeah, faith, hope, and love, was it? I don't see those stats on here at all, but evidently all of mine are very high. Is that just because the game, is it going to be like, hey, your stats are these are always so very high? Or could I have actually said something else that would have changed my stats entirely? I don't know. I don't really see anything right here, but Nozomi, she's a good healer. She's a very good healer to have, but I think Pride is a better healer. Kokoro is great with her status effects, but not much for like anything else. Ryutaro's got some pretty handy skills, but doesn't do as much damage as Shinya. Like Shinya, I feel like he does, like look at that. 306 damage compared to everybody else who's in the hundreds. Just the 100s. Yeah, Nozomi's got 200 defense though, that's pretty nice. But I do like the ability that Kokoro has. She has this, Mortal Coil, was it? Yeah, this one. The low chance of instantly killing the target. That one could be really useful, That could be a very useful skill to have, considering a low chance of insta-kill. Alright. Instead of whittling down all of their HP time and time again, I can just use one attack and maybe insta-kill the enemy. It's making me tempted to use her. But Shinya's a safe bet with his strength. The 292 health also pretty... That's pretty nice to have. Nearly twice as much health. And some of these enemies that we've been finding lately, they have these abilities where they can, like, shadow step behind us and assassinate us, which... Hoo boy. Does Kokoro have a healing? Can't remember if she has a healing skill. I don't think so. Got all these, like, boost or lower stats, but I don't think she really has any sort of healing ability. You know what? Let's put Kokoro on, because I'm thinking about my time playing. I was thinking about my time playing.
Safe and secure with me.
Of course, I'm not your enemy. You're just rhyming better than Vanita sometimes. Okay, Kokoro is our companion. I'm thinking about my time playing some other RPGs where there's the insta-kill, like, low chance of instant killing certain enemies. Like, that was so freaking good. It was such a helpful skill that, yeah, I feel like maybe. Hard not to wonder what's in store for us down the line, isn't it? Oh, you're actually saying different things. No better cure for worry than some self-reflection. Okay, let's go. You, or maybe just someone you know, ends up running in an election. Yeah, it would probably be somebody that I know, considering. No way. Right now they're greeting a large group of supporters. Who is the one running? A friend. A parent or upperclassman? There is no upperclassman for me, considering I've graduated, but... I have no desire to run an election. I have no desire to be in politics. I couldn't really imagine any of my friends being in politics either, but a parent doesn't make sense, and upperclassman just doesn't exist either, so I guess we'll go with a friend. Envy. I kind of had a feeling that was going to be an envy one. Tells us how much interpersonal stress you're holding. Choosing a friend puts your stress level at about 80%. It's pretty high, actually. Are you going through some unpleasant business with your inner circles right now? Not really. Not particularly. If it's bothering you, try talking to them directly. If you don't think you can solve it on your own, you can always ask for help. Sometimes it's better just to take the first step instead of worrying about it, you know? Yeah? I don't feel like that's anything. I just don't want to be involved in politics. That's literally all that it's, all the, everything that's the only thing. The only reason I picked that is because I don't want to be involved. Here's the missiles lifted from part of the building. Perhaps I can begin my investigation from there. Whole situation is a riddle wrapped in mystery inside of an enigma, inside of this and that and the other. Excuse me, Kokoro. There was, certain places I remember, like this one, this room. The steward's office. There was like this door. Still locked, huh? Huh. That computer's actually on as well. But we can't actually operate that one. Let's talk to this guy, because I remember this dude's dialogue pretty well, considering I kind of always used him to be the test dummy. So what's up? Kurama was fallen unconscious. You can bring the academy. What, are you going to do something about this? Okay. All the dialogue is still the same as it always has been. So, second year building. Let's talk to psychology test person there. But now I'm wondering, the club building never had a psychology test person, did they? Alright, life series of doubts and worries. Bump into a young boy holding a 100 yen coin at a festival. He's having trouble deciding how to use it. He's finally made up his mind. What does he spend it on? Shooting gallery, lottery game, goldfish scooping. Shooting gallery! Pop! Should've saw that one coming, to be honest. Reveals your hidden nature. You choose the shooting gallery, you've got a bit of an emotional side to you. Maybe? If I do, it's pretty hidden. There's a thrill to be had there that you just can't find in your everyday life. You say that, but I live in the country. You say that. Are you maybe looking for a place to release the pent-up stress and frustration of your day-to-day routine? Yeah. It's a thrill you can't just find in your everyday life. You say that. I hear gunshots like every day around where I live, considering I live in the country. People target practice a lot. And when they're not target practicing, they're hunting a lot. You say that it's not part of an everyday life, but oh, trust me, it's a part of my everyday life. Hearing gunshots, pretty common. Alright, well, yeah, what do we got? It's still, nobody's claimed to this building. Also, I really like those windows, you know? It's a very interesting, considering, yeah, it's just a classroom on the other side, but they got like a little window to help get the air flowing. It's pretty cool. I like that. This way, right? Yeah. Walking this way, talking to you. Alright, psychology test. End up going on an adventure to the undeveloped wilderness. Ooh. Before you can set foot there, you are only allowed one piece of modern technology. What do you bring? Smartphone, water, filtration system, survival night. Is this a technology? I don't think that's a survival night, not modern technology. Not really. I mean, I always carry a knife on me, like, legitimately. If you ever see me out in public, chances are I've got 2 knives on me, at least. I like knives, they're cool. But, not so handy, you know? All the time, well, I got a knife and then I got like one of those, whatchamacallums? Basically a Swiss Army knife where it's just got all the little doodads on it. Multi-tool, I suppose. So, yeah, I wouldn't think this would be technology. And so I would bring my smartphone, so in case I get lost, I'd be able to perhapsably find something. But, if a knife's included, I suppose I'll choose the knife then. Pride. Question tells us, would you prioritize between love and work? Since you chose the survival knife, it tells me you value work. Knife can help cut you a path and help you procure food. Try to overcome things by your own merit, even when faced with hardships or unfamiliar environments. True. Take a real devoted person to be able to remain by your side. That sound right? Yes. Yes, it does, game. Yes, it does. Hey, yo, where are my real devoted people at? Oh. Yeah, moving on. And then what's the last one? The last one is the club block, but like I said, I don't think we have anyone in here. I don't remember. Yeah, those people just talked about... I don't even remember what they talked about, but they didn't talk about anything important. There's a flyer there. Middle school clubs or something like that. I'm not interested. I'm like twice as old from a middle schooler. Anything up here? Yeah, usually there are people that are staying alone. This guy was going to join the anime club. Yeah, he's going to join the anime club. High school clubs. Cool. This was just like a storeroom, right? No, it was computer room. Wait a second. Oh, the esports club. Okay, that makes more sense now. Programming club. You know, whenever I think of clubs, I don't really... First thing that comes to my mind isn't things like this. First thing that comes to my mind when I think of clubs are, like, sports clubs. Hi. Guys, stop following me. Yeah, nothing new. What's this? Mystery memo, pie, and then some numbers. Still have no idea what that one's all about, but... Not gonna worry about it too much. Not right now. You guys are just gonna talk about that? That's the... Are you gonna be my psychology test? Yeah, no, he's just the guy that's, I've decided to stop stalking that lady. Good. Okay, we've got this place. It's got this room. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys are really saying anything different, and I don't remember the psychology person here. So maybe there's just not one in the club building. You'd think that there'd be a psychology club, wouldn't you? Oh well. I think this is no, one more room. This is the room that, the baseball club room that got burned alive. Fantastic. And then you've got this room over here. Just a storage room. Yep. Nobody's in here, so not worth my time. Building over there, nothing there. This guy that was like the last remaining member of the baseball club. You lived. Everyone else died, but you alone survived. How do you feel about that? Like, literally all of your friends are dead, but you managed to survive. Like, I would almost feel like, what, am I not important enough? Hey, an alter ego, though, nice. Like, what, am I not important enough to die? You killed literally every one of my friends and everybody that was a part of this club, except for me? The heck's up with that, man? I'm feeling kind of left out. Like, I'm not too mad at it, but... Because, like, I'm alive, but... What the heck, man? Yeah, I don't see anybody. We have the downstairs still. But at least this wasn't a complete waste of time, you know? We was able to get those, alter egos, so, you know, it wasn't a complete waste of time. Mostly a waste of time. Oh, no, I guess it was the end. I feel like that wasn't the end. Isn't there... There's like a downstairs you can go to, but... Oh, this door right here. I was like, I think there's another area. Yeah, there is. Oh, hi. Psychology. So here, Harka's earned up dead. Hurned up dead? Yeah, they hurned up dead. Let me tell you. Alright, nobody in there. Yeah, she was the one that had the knife, brandished the knife against Haruka. Alright. Nothing too important in here. You know, for a, I guess it was a lot of clean murders in this one, wasn't there? Like, instead of, you know, everybody getting ripped apart like in the first year building, everybody in here was pretty much, you know, for the most part, killed in a, in fire. Yeah, I think all of them died from a fiery, spontaneous combustion, which, not a good way to go. Not a good way to go at all, but, you know, it's at least clean, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this going up here. Like, what are these guys gonna be like? What's the level? Oh, there's a lock on the gate. Guess we gotta turn around every now and then.
I am not proud of it, but I am awful when it comes to physical activity.
I kind of had a feeling you was gonna be.
I will
That's
do
fine.
what I can, but I apologize in advance if I end up hindering more than helping.
You have an
Let
instant
us
kill ability.
proceed.
I feel like you'll be fine. You'll be A-okay. Also, you're the one that I like the most out of all of these characters. I like all of them. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I really do like every single one of them. But, I don't know. I'm a sucker for people that act like Kokoro. Ooh, Memorial Garden.
Seems this place too is linked to the depths.
We're already.
This number connects to the singularity. Where's my
Now
thanks
where
for
could
all
you
my
be
charity?
hiding?
Hiding nowhere. Alright, we got the note from the singularity. Wasn't expecting there to be, missed immediately, but alright. Acquire. Hey! Memorial Monument. Rest in peace. We will never forget the tragedy that took you from our world. We offer to you our prayers now and forever.
Why was the name scratched off? Why are my memories so hazy?
That is fair. Is something on the side? Oh yeah, there's something on the side as well. Okay. Uh-huh. 228894910. Mitsuru Hasagawa. Those numbers for Momo Nagahisa, Risa Hyakuna, Natsume Nishikujo, and Reiko Inze. And then one more name that got scratched off with those numbers. Actually, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Oh, got my phone. Okay. That name, that number looks familiar. It reminds me of the student IDs. Like, I feel like those were the student IDs, which I feel like I remember that one. Students. Are they in? Okay, they are in alphabetical or numerical order. Okay, so okay, 02, 02, 110. So it's the one between these two people. Yeah. Someone between these two. So a year 2. Is that my number? Is that my number? Can I see my own student ID? What is my student ID? I think that's my number. Yeah. Yeah, I think that one very well actually might be my number. I don't see any way of checking that right now, but I'm supposedly a second year, and the name is supposed to be between these two people. Kosuke Sakai and Ryoko Sakibara. So yeah. Interesting. What if I'm class B then? I have no idea. D, A, D. Yeah, okay, I have no idea. I was trying to see if that was going to be... like, if it was, like... The way they did it was, like, class A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. As they go down. Like, the first 4 numbers would be like that. So, this one would be A, and then a B, but no, it's just... Wow. Wow. Reiko... Oh, wait, is that one of the people that's around here? Because everything about you is censored off. Maybe this person's in this place.
Why was the name scratched off?
Hey, talk to me.
You're from the True Student Council, right?
Right.
Whoa. No need to get so worked up. I just got here. I'm still normal. I think.
Uh-huh.
You're
You think, huh?
investigating the mist, right? Does
Yeah.
that mean you're headed to the old dormitory?
Yeah.
I've got the key to the main gate.
Oh, can I have it?
Hear me out for a bit,
Oh.
and I'll give it to you.
Okay. Okay. I can't
Have
refuse
you ever
you.
had the sudden feeling that someone you could have sworn was always there just vanished?
What? You ever had the feeling somebody that you could have sworn was always there just vanished? What, like, oh yeah, my little brother, I don't have a little brother. Something like that? Is that what you're talking about?
Or like that their existence was covered up by something else, maybe?
No, not
I
really.
have. I feel that way right now, in fact.
That's because you're in the mist. You're
That's
going
the whole
insane.
reason I came here. There's a memorial there inscribed with the names of some students who died in an accident.
Yeah,
Can
okay.
you take a look at it? One of the names is impossible to make out.
Yeah.
I want you to find out who it is for me.
I think it's
I
me.
can't remember, but I think it's someone I know. A classmate, maybe.
I think it's
I'd
me.
call it just a hunch, but something tells me it's more than that.
Yeah.
You've got to figure out who they are.
Okay, I
Why
think
was
I
their
already
name
did.
Scratched off?
Because, I mean, if you look at it, like, we have all these numbers, which I'm guessing are the student IDs, and then that last one, it skips. Yeah, that one gets skipped. So,
The last name on the memorial. I think it's one of my classmates.
I think it's me.
Did you find out who it was?
I think? Oh, I haven't.
I see.
Okay.
Someone was there.
I really do think it's me, though, considering we can't see my number. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ready or not, here I come. Oh, God. Oh, no.
I'm hiding.
Oh, I'm hiding.
Shh.
Oh,
Be quiet.
these people are playing some hide and seek, huh?
Did you come here to look at the stars too?
No, I didn't.
Nothing's better than a fresh pot of rice over a roaring campfire.
That sounds so Asian.
Nothing's better than a fresh pot of rice over a roaring campfire.
That's whenever I think of campfires.
Here to look at the stars too?
It's not the first thing that comes to my mind. Actually, okay. I was like, oh, maybe I should talk to these people, because, you know, some of these might not be mad. Then the death call came in. Huh. I feel like maybe I don't see much of anything around here, so maybe I gotta head back? But I've talked to every student. I've literally talked to every single student in here. The only ones that I haven't talked with, I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to some of these ones. You see, like, that one's 1051. That one's 1048. 1047. So it's literally one that's not on the map here. One that's literally not even here. Missing a few. Yeah, like, these numbers just go down. Oh. Well. Wait, what? 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 Okay. Okay. Why did she just... Was it her? Is that her? Because, I mean, that's her name. Asuka Otaki. And she's expecting the Dakotas to work in the academy, given its peculiarities. It's her. That's whose name belongs. Was I talking to a ghost? I thought it was going to be me, but I mean, now I'm thinking and pretty sure that it's not me. Spirit's just laying on the ground again, huh? Hey.
Ready or not?
Ready or not? Creepy. Oh, these ones actually have a name.
Sworn someone was.
No.
Last name on the. Did you?
Yeah, I have though.
I
I have though. Read. Rest in peace.
What was the name?
Read. Deceased persons. There's a number there. We have the person. Like, I figured it out, game. I figured it out. Wait a second. No, I haven't, considering that number doesn't match up. No, yeah. There we go. Going up. I was looking at the wrong number. Okay, so... yeah, the one between these two. Between Ryoko and Kyosuke. So, year 2. Class A and C. Maybe they know something about him? About this person? I was looking at the wrong number. Whoops. Ah, yeah, because it's 11010. Okay. Okay, so I need to find out who this 11010 is. Can I fast travel out of the mist? Nope. That's... you know, that makes sense. This is acceptable. Alright, so,
Now where could you be hiding?
yeah, none of these people, all of them are just mad. Like, if you look at the mini-map, all of these students are...
The stars too?
No, I did not. All of these students are mad. Detox agent.
Great.
Examine. The gate is locked. Yeah.
Nothing's
Camping.
better than a fresh pot of rice over a roaring campfire.
I mean, I guess you could cook anything over a campfire, so rice would make sense. You know, put it in a pot and there you go. But, not exactly the first thing that comes to my mind, you know? Oh, wow. Got a death call as soon as I left. Okay, so the year 2 building. Let's go to the year 2 building. Over here. And we'll talk around, because I feel like we can't do much there. So, I'm going a little crazy, but that's besides the point. Haven't been inside this place in a long time either. Year 2 building. Probably got some of these as well, huh? Okay. Yeah, just one more person. Yeah, just one person. Hey, I'm serious of doubts and worries. Aren't you always so optimistic? Okay, let's go ahead and I can go through that. Oh no, I can't, because they still have the chairs and desks and everything lined up against that door for some reason. All right, let's take a little look, see in here. Hey, I am, needless to say, a fixation. How incredible vexing. Yeah. Nobody likes you because you just don't do anything, apparently. Hey, doesn't seem like there's a way out, not that I could find it. Stupid barrier. Huh. Who would know about the second years? I'm a second year. Nozomi would know about the second years. Ryotaro probably would know about the second years, maybe. Hey, it says we're both safe, Nana. Yes, our love will shine through. We shall illuminate the stars with our burning passion. Uh-huh. Oh. Rosemary, I tried really hard to find the flowers Blank loved. Blank, rest in peace. Chio, huh? Okay, so I should talk to Chio. Who was that? You left flowers on somebody's desks. Who was it? Come on, we should tell you, like, made up. No, it's like a drag. Oh my god. Okay, Memorial Garden, don't need to go there right now. The TSC. Need to talk to Chio about this, because there's somebody. Right? I'd assume. Hey!
Oh, hey!
Thanks. You're helpful. I was like, oh, okay, I got this. You know, she put flowers on this person's desk. The second year's desk. Okay. Hey, Kakaro, I'm going a little insane in the membrane. Alright, thank you. That's helpful. That was helpful. That person's name got blotted out. We've seen their desk, but it's not really all that helpful to us. Alright, going up the stairs. Electric guitar in the back. Hey, everybody. I doubt you three are going to be anything. Something about true colors, okay. President talks. Oh, like, are you the science club people? Hey, your cheese brother, even though you don't look like. Good luck. I hope not. Oh, but you were going to say something important. Sing a piano, all I really know how to do. Okay, dokie. Oh, so you're the teacher. Didn't really register that you were a teacher. All of them turned to look at me. Many rumors of you, the anomalies. I will be the one to reign supreme. Hello. Mist has been clearing up around campus thanks to the DSC's effort. We try. You know, we do our best in ways that only we can. Okay. Can I go up? Yeah, I can go up from here. Joy, oh joy. And look around, science or biology lab. I never really understood why there was these type of tables in these biology rooms. The ones that really take the heat away from you. Don't know why, but yeah, they do. They probably have some sort of purpose, but I've never seen a reason why they were so important. Okay. There's a student and a teacher in here. Hey. Sigh. Okay. Nothing's actually changed. How about you? It's hopeless. Oh, well, you're also a bastion of hope, aren't you? Just a beacon of everybody's hopes and desires to get out. A ray of sunshine. These anomalies force me to realize just how agonizing it is to die. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? In this country to run, now that I cannot, I have no value, no worth. So, like, thanks, but like, stuff's still happening. It'd take too long to explain. Is that right? Tell me some other time then. Still think I hate more than long-winded rants. Interesting. She actually had some sort of, Does she have a quest line of some sort then, perhaps? TSC cleared the mist. Thank you, thank you. Throw all the support I have behind the TSC in the mist, but can you? I understand why you'd be concerned or skeptical if we could do this or not. But we can. Don't you worry. Don't you worry now. Oh, there's a book. Hey, Naomi. What is it, Mayumi? You know, these other set of twins? You mean the Tonos? It's just messy drama. What traumatic? What they even do? I don't know, but you're the one who brought it up. You better not asking. Oh, come on, that just makes me want to know more. I know, that's why I said it. I'm a jerk. You're better off not knowing. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I think I was going to die from the agony. Might as well. Some of these people actually are saying new things, but some of them still saying the same old, same old. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. No alter egos and no people. So not worth my time. We definitely got a lead though. Like that, that little, whatchamacallit. That one desk that had the vase on it. It's all because of Ryoko and I made it out. Oh. I was like, what? All because of you and that Ryoko that I made it out. I can't thank you enough. Ryoko? Oh, it's all because of you, that Ryoko, and I. Wow, I completely misread that sentence. Wow, so sorry. Wow. But there was like, his name's Ryotaro. Like, Ryotaro's the one that helped us get... Oh, no. No, you're the one back then. Right. We're grateful. Sorry. I really had a brain fart there. It was... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I completely forgot what was going on. Sky Accents, I wanted to ask you something. Word on the grapevine is that you and Achio Aikawa are siblings. Confirm or deny? Confirm. I see. You're a lucky man in that case. At least that's what everybody keeps telling me. And you know what? I'm okay with it. Roll with the punches, you know? Hello. Hey, you guys are the True Student Council, right? Gotta keep our school idols safe. School idols? That's right! They're prettier and cuter than the average students. Can't let anything happen to them. Period. Okie dokie. Whatever helps you sleep better at night. Alright, rooftop, is there any reason for me to be up here? No, I don't really see anything. The bonus, though, is that we can always fast travel away from this place. Yep, no reason to be here. Awesome. Tubular. Okay, so... Let's go back to the first floor. Let's go back to that first floor. Because we know that it's a second-year student. And we know that... It's this way. And we know that it's a second-year student. And we know that Chio wrote down a letter, put it on their desk. Which made me think that Chio is the science lab. Again, with those fancy, like, thermal tables, for whatever reason they exist. I would be curious to see why that's a thing in those classrooms. Like, what does that help? Does it do anything, or is it just there because fancy? we gotta blow the school budget on something, don't we? And if it ain't gonna be football fields, it's gonna be that. Rosemary. Tried really hard to find the flowers. Blank loved. Blank, rest in peace. And Chio's the one that said that. Maybe the Chio fan club knows something. maybe they're not completely useless after all. Back to the TSC room then, I suppose. 'Cause we haven't really been to the, we've only been on the first floor of the main building for a long time. You're not going to tell me anything, are you?
Hey!
Oh, hey! Good work out there! Not helpful. Okay. Going up. Guess we could ask, maybe, Hugo about it as well? Hey. Oh yeah, because you guys used to be part of the baseball club. Lost so many members we can't even fill a squad. What's going to happen to the baseball club now? Then again, as long as Yuichiro's there to pitch and I'm there to catch, bet nobody could pull a win over us. These throwers hardly ever get hit, so sure we could squeak through it without any fielders. Wow. Wow. Shimizu got what he deserved. That's the only way to look at it. Figured he'd get his sooner or later, playing the field the way he did. Haruka, was that his last name? You guys don't seem all that affected. What's going on here? I've been hearing a lot about the TSC. Whatever you do, Sky, you gotta make sure nothing bad happens to your little sister. Please, for God's sake, keep Chio safe. I'm begging you on bended knee. He gives a rat ass about the academy. You gotta protect Chio like your life depends on it. Calm down, Joe. Get a hold of yourself. Things are starting to cool down now that the mist has cleared a bit. Chio's totally fine, okay? Thought you guys were just gonna be helpful for some reason. Ah, boy. Alright. Pointless! Pointless! All of you! Pointless. Ah, man. They took away that in the Dark Souls games. Mists are starting to clear up, things are starting to get better. Cool. In the Dark Souls games, I remember there used to be a message that was just pointless. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I remember that you could just say pointless on there. And I used to just go to like random places that had no merit whatsoever, and then be like, oh, there's a sign over there. Maybe there's something over here, like a secret, like jump down or something. And then you just pointless. No. It was one of my favorite things to do, but now it's I've had to swap it up to behold, not here. It's not as good, but it works, I suppose. Student councils and paces, crap on Kuruma, Ryotaro, yada yada. I feel like those people are saying the exact same thing they've always said. But the fact that it skips that number in our profiles, the student ID number, makes me pretty sure that we can't we can't find that person. They're not going to be alive. They're not going to be around. Like whoever that second year is, they're dead and buried, and we just need to find some way of getting their information. Like, who was that? But I mean, it's scratched off. Why does this person care so much? I feel like maybe it is them. Yeah. How you two doing, huh? Shit happens. Alright. Nothing ever gets to you. He's cool as a cucumber. Yeah, knock him dead. Oh, Kokoro. Oh, they're actually talking about her. First year, right? Damn cute. 1, 2. Oof, not even gonna spare me a glance, huh? Dude. The girl next to you is obviously head over heels for you. What are you doing? You know what happened to Haruka whenever he tried to play the field? Yeah, nothing too good. Alright. We got this thing up here. Acquire. Shiro Satos. Cool. Dead end. Main building 3. But we can't go there yet. Huh. Archives? Maybe we gotta go to the archives and there will be information there? Maybe the dean's room might be something there? Yeah, the archives looks to be just as useful as it always has been. Yeah, nothing here. I'm guessing this is Ryotaro's area as well, considering who else would it be, you know? Alright, go to the main building, first floor. I saw all those marks and I was like, oh, it's going to be super easy to fast travel to each particular floor then. No. You can only fast travel to the first floor or certain rooms. Nothing here either. Where's maybe Kakaro has some insight to give us. So yeah, I found the information that we needed, but it's scratched off and not very helpful because of that. Tonos.
Sorry.
Karuma. Hey.
You seem just fine to me. Come again if...
Okay. Thank you. I know I'm fine. As fine as dandelion wine. As fine as the summertime. But... there's something I'm missing. You still worried about... wait, what? Student council, don't care, just save us already. Oh, he did change his dialogue now. Ah, interesting. I've talked to everybody in the second year building, and I feel like they were the important ones. Didn't talk to everybody here, but I mean... I feel like I talked to everybody that was important. Faculty room. No, nothing here. Nothing worthwhile. We've already looked around. What's this room? Student council. Still can't go there yet. Huh. Strange. Very strange. Can't go there yet. Am I missing something? In the memorial garden. Like, there's those flowers on that person's desk. But who? Like, if it's me, then I feel like Chia would have said something about that, you know? It would be more than just a... like, oh well.
Ready or not, here I come.
And these guys just playing hide and seek, too.
Be quiet.
You're the one that's talking.
Quiet.
And you're not helpful.
Not every day someone outside of the astronomy club shows up here.
I don't think this would be the best place for
Nothing's better
astronomy.
than a fresh pot of rice over a roaring campfire. I can't wait.
I can't wait for the summertime either, buddy. Yeah, none of these people are being very helpful. Do I have to have a certain person with me? Like, is that the thing? Hi.
The
Last name. I haven't
I
found
see.
out.
Let me know. I could have sworn someone was there.
Deceased persons, and then all these people. The last one, they're a second year. We know that much. Rest in peace. Don't forget the tragedy that took you from our world. Offer to you our prayers now and forever.
I could have sworn someone was there.
This isn't
Why was my
very.
name scratched off? Why are my memories so hazy?
It's the name got scratched off because it's important to you. I'm guessing you probably were the one that scratched the name off as well.
Hiding?
But there's nothing here. There's just literally nothing here. I suppose the club building might have... it might have some second years, might have somebody there that would be helpful. Might help us out. Also, seriously, open up all these doors. What's up with having all these doors barricaded anymore? Like, just open them. Just open them up. 5050! Open them up! Oh, well. We're not really doing much right now, are we? Now that stuff and things and people and talking. Yeah, I'm not too interested in all of that dialogue, though. Okay, this way. Up in here. Because if we don't find information here, the only other thing that I could think of is that we would have to fix and join the anime club. Okay, do it then, buddy. The only thing I could think of past this would be having the other people, the other companions with you. Maybe having them with you would change something. Oh, I have an idea. I do have an idea, actually. Programming club? I need a computer. Okay, so... what was that number? It was... this one. Because maybe we can sign into their account, you know? Maybe we can do this. 02... 11010... and then... Shin... Mikado. Shin Mikado. It's incorrect. That is the correct password. Shin Mikado. That's what I put in, right? I'm pretty sure I put that in, right? Oh, that's not what I was wanting. So, Shin Mikado. Yeah. And then the number, one more try just to make sure, was 0211010. Yeah, the Shin Mikado. It's incorrect. So, that could have been something. I feel like that could have been something right there, but it ended up not being. I guess I'm not getting stalked anymore. Pi, a mystery memo. I don't know that. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Still have no idea about what that could even begin to possibly mean. Esports club. Yeah, I feel like we've talked to everybody though. You. I'll do anything to prove my dedication. Okay. Yeah, everybody actually has changed their dialogue, which is kind of annoying considering I went through and talked to everybody, and now they're talking completely different now that I've been in there. Ah, boy. Yeah, but get us out of the academy. No telling what's gonna happen next. Please help. Yeah, I'm doing what I can. You wouldn't happen to know, who the second year that died recently was. That doesn't narrow things down. A lot of people have died recently. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got no idea. I've got absolutely no idea who. I mean, that place is burned. There's no reason to go in there. This room, I'm drawing a blank. I'm legitimately drawing a blank here, which is a shame. Ah, boy, oh boy. Hey, you feeling better? Baseball club's last surviving member. Wait, hold on, you want to know if those safe? Yeah, they're okay. Let's see, so we have a pitcher and a catcher. That means we only need 6 other people to play. Just 6, not a single one more. Otherwise, I might end up on the bench again. Oh, boy. Interesting, though, how I'm actually talking to some of these students, and they're they got stuff to say. Alright, the mist clears up, soccer club, here it goes again. Expecting big things from, the True Student Council. I'm not expecting big things from you. Teehee. Oh, you remembering something? Can't bring myself to do anything anymore. He's stuck in a slump, he won't budge. Yeah. Wasn't talking to you, but okay. I guess you're talking to me, considering I was trying to talk to him. Okay. I mean, at least they're saying something new, so it's not like we're just reusing the same dialogue over and over and over. I was trying to find Yugo, to be honest. Because the last time we've seen Yugo, he was in here. Dr. Kakara's faculty member I like the most. Oh, not to say that I like him, just as a teacher or a doctor. Well, he was there when I got hurt and landed an ear. Not so good people like him. Suzuya's my favorite. People say stiff, but yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about your favorite teachers. Nothing here. Ah, boy, oh boy. We're, drawing a blank, aren't we? There's the last room into this room. Maybe the library? Maybe the library? Hey, seems like Mrs. cleared up. Indeed it has. Nothing in here. No alter egos. No students. No clues. And I've got no clue about anything. Man, I was really expecting. I thought I hit on it, where it was like put in the student ID and then put in the Shin Mikado, and then you'll be able to get into that person's account and see who the heck they were. But I guess the school deleted the account after the student died, huh? Well, that's a situation. Only thing I could think of is to go through here and get like Nozomi on my team. So maybe she knows something. Like maybe you know something.
Don't put yourself in.
Yeah, please help. Bye, Kokoro. Okay, if this doesn't work, we've got problems. Because I mean, she's a student council, so I feel like a student death in particular, she would remember that. So, maybe?
Now where
Ryutaro,
could you be hiding?
he's a second year, but that's because he got held back a year, and so I feel like maybe he wouldn't know as well.
Why was the name scratched off?
Alright, reading, there's that. Rest in
Why was
peace.
the name scratched off?
I forgot. Alright,
Last name on the memorial.
I haven't found out, no.
Could have
I
sworn
see.
someone was there.
So Nozomi doesn't help either, which means that your companions aren't helpful. There's really nothing at all inside this, in this area. So yeah, I've come to a bit of a snag. But, you know what, funny enough, I've got to actually use the bathroom real quick, so I might, I'm going to take a little break right here. And to be honest, I'm probably going to look on my phone, what's going on. So, I'll be back in 5 minutes, you know? Take 5, use the potty, things like that. And I'm back. Hi. Figured it out. I want to make sure I didn't leave my phone back there. Alright, so a quick little restroom break, quick little search, and figured out that I was pretty accurate. I was actually pretty close. Where would be the best place to go? Club building, I remember there was something there, so sure. Alright. Oh, and just so you know, yes, I did wash my hands. Don't worry, I might have been fast, but it's because I really had to go. The convenient thing about phones, right, is that you can go to the bathroom and still have technology. If you need to, look into something or whatnot, you don't have to bring a big old clunky laptop, or you don't have to bring your computer with you to the bathroom, so yeah, you need to just look up something. Right then and there it is. How the days have changed. I remember back in the days whenever I was just a wee young lad, I would have to I forget the number. Actually, I kind of remember the number. I would bring like walkthroughs into the bathroom with me. That's basically a magazine. Okay, I remember the number actually, surprisingly. And the password is a word that we saw that I noted that it was important. I noticed that it was important, but I didn't really think about it. Rosemary. I was exactly correct. You have to get their student ID, get the password, and you had to find their desk, which there's actually a pretty easy way. If you talk to that lady, you could see her. You can see which class she was in, so then you could just go to her classroom and find that thing there, and that flower being there, and then the rosemary. Takamori Suzuki. Takamori Suzuki. Okay. Okay, now we have a new profile in here? No, probably information library. Takamori Suzuki. Takamori Suzuki. He's not in here. Maybe he wasn't a profile then. No, I don't know. Just whatever. We got the information. Yeah, that's all that really matters. I should probably go back to the infirmary, though. Going a little crazy, you know? Yeah, I was pretty close to being accurate. You know, I got the correct answer, or I had the correct formula, but I didn't get the correct answer because I didn't have all of the pieces quite. So, Memorial Garden, let's go there. Takamori Suzuki. Okay. Thankfully, that's a relatively simple Japanese name, so I can remember how to spell that one. That one's not too bad at all. But I've got... Ah, dang it. You know what, let's grab the key first. Looks like we have Nozomi with us, and I don't really want to have Nozomi in my party. Kind of forgot about her. Hey, I found it. Oh, I don't even have to remember it. I don't even have to remember how to spell it.
Suzuki.
Yep, that's the name.
Yeah, that's right. He died in a traffic accident.
That's
I sat
sad.
next to him in class. We got along pretty well. He was the first guy
Oh. Oh.
How could I forget him?
Oh.
Was it because of the mist?
Maybe.
Thank you for reminding
Probably.
me about him. Here's
Yeah.
the key to the main gate, like I promised.
Is that my real name? I'm very confused about who I am. Oh, don't worry,
I could've
Geiki.
sworn someone was there.
Yeah, I have to wonder who I am, considering we have no memories, and Shio has not really said anything about us. And we have absolutely no answers about who we are. I mean, sure, we've got bigger fish to fry than my old memories, but I don't know. I feel like I should still be. We've had downtime, right? We haven't just been going full on after all of these things. We've had some downtime. Ah, well, you were talking, but yes, companion. Sorry, Nozomi. I got the one that has the insta-kill powers, which sounds more useful to me. Okay, moving on. May as well stop by the infirmary. I'm right here after all. But, yeah, I'm a little, I'm just so curious about who I am. Like, who am I? What have I done? What life have I lived? What's going on? Alright, we're going this way. By the way, I love mist. It's just such a cool thing. Seeing, like, not being able to see very far, just the silhouettes. It got that eerie feeling.
At the stars too?
Yeah, it's got that eerie feeling, and I just love it.
Nothing's
Love it so
better
much.
than a fresh-
Yeah. Old dormitory, a gate key. Open sesame. Enter. Thank you. Alright. That was a pretty good puzzle, though, considering I completely messed up. Alright. Now let's see if, let's see how we're doing. Let's see if Kokoro's a good idea or not. You know, depending on how often we can get those kills, how often we can get those, I can see
This ideal belongs
Wow.
to the Pactbearer of Greed.
Indeed it does.
The only way to describe it is dilapidated. Even so, it remains a sight to see. Its beauty is not entirely faded.
Yeah, looks like all the other
It
ones
appears
except
to be cracked
gold.
inside. I wonder what caused it. Was the force internal or external?
It's just been around for a long time, huh?
I will reserve my pondering for now. The answers are too difficult to determine. If we know nothing, it is best to say nothing.
That's that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
On a separate note, the quiet isolation of the old dormitory is quite comfortable. If not for the unsettled, it would be perfect.
Safe and secure,
As for the Otherworld.
Yeah, we've got demons to contend with.
It would be a utopia, were it not for these nuisances.
A heck
we
of a
must eliminate them.
got a heck of a idea of utopia there, Kokoro. But all right, I can understand. It's in a 5-star difficulty. Okay, and then all of them actually. Wow, look at that. We can put every single one of them together. Okay, so lust and wrath, sure. Pride with us, sure. Let's put lust over there and wrath there. Then myself up high, pride, yeah, okay. Let's go. Would you like to begin the battle? Yes. Yes, I would. Oh boy, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Also, yeah, Kokoro, I haven't actually seen her, because she's got a new magic gear as well, but I haven't actually seen her design. Added some wings, it looks like, and I think she's got a cape now or something. I don't know. Either way, let's see what I can do. Okay, moving over here, accelerating slash, level 32, so we're on par. I don't know how I feel about all that. 154 agility. Commencing. Alright, go over here. We have an authority, this mortal coil, the low chance of insta-killing. Sounds awesome. Okay, 131 is pretty decent damage, and with a chance of insta-killing, I have not missed that. Oh, I have not missed the, you think you can beat me? I hear it all the time. Die. Back attack. It would have been more efficient if I used Kokoro first, but oh well. I might have been practicing, but I'm still but an idiot. Alright, yeah, let's just put Wrath up there first off. Sharp Incision as well, because it's the cheap one. Alright, 142. Counter attack.
You're dead.
You're dead. Alright, Piercing Arrow. Haven't heard that one yet, because I don't play this with audio on whenever I'm doing my own. Alright, quicken all of their stuff, moving, get sniped. Alright, double slash. Ouch, ouch. I'm in a lot of pain. Healing factor. Well, that's annoying. Sheesh. Omen accuracy down. Wow.
It can't be.
That's...
No.
Oh.
It can't be.
I can't even use my character. I can't even use Sky. Right now, he's not working out. Oh, great. Great, great, great. Okay, so they've all got their health back. This is... I've done some grinding, but I feel like I might have to do some more grinding on top of my grinding. I'd love to do an AoE. Yeah. You know, I really shouldn't have done that. Okay, so over there, item... We have something for disable, right? I'd assume. Alright, poison, bleed, sleep, confuse... Oh, what was that one? Seal. I only have one for seal. But I got something for death.
I'll save you.
I'll save you. I need you to... Actually, I've completely messed up. I've completely messed that one up. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Let's retry. Let's retry that. We went into that very wrong, I feel like. Okay, so unit placement. I feel like we might have this fight in general, but let's put Sky over there. Honestly, sure, why not? Just put, actually put Pride over here. And then Kokoro, we'll leave you right there. Wrath leading with Lust right there. I feel like this might be a better idea. Suggested turns for high rank, 2. How? How?
Let's go, Kokoro.
Right. Me all the way over there, she's all the way over there. I got Pride, the healer. And then these ones. Slaughter them! Okay, so art. Yeah, sure. Sharp Incision. Can't go wrong with Sharp Incision. Alright, put Kokoro up there, Authority, Mortal Coil, because that's a very good power. 122, didn't get the kill, but that's fine. Alright. Then Piercing Arrow. Aww. 93, 76, and 18, which you think a cannon would do a lot more damage than that, wouldn't you? Alright. Ah, boy, oh boy. I don't really like what we've got going on right here, to be honest. I can't get around them. Even if I do, it's... oh boy. I do have this one. No, not that one. Anakinesis. Maybe... Yeah. Let's do that. Anakinesis. Null and Void. 140, 140.
You think
cool.
You can beat me?
Probably should have done, yeah. Should have done Pride first. No, because on Authority you can't get, you can't do assists off of Authority, so it's fine. Still optimized. Cupid's Arrow, the Double Slash, all of the assists. Thunder. Ow. God, the counters. Everything right there. There's just so many of them. The back attacks aren't helping. Also, I don't think I have any way of, can I? Oh. That was so weird. That was such a weird... Okay, gotcha. Okay, so... Mortal Coil. Well, it wasn't the death, but it did enough damage that it death to them.
You're dead.
Ha. You're dead. Alright, and then you. 85. Yeah, really disappointing that Wrath went down.
Here I go.
Very disappointed about that. I'd love to... Okay, so the item... We have... Do we have... I think we have Sleep, Confuse, Disable. Yeah, Pride.
Heal!
Alright. Healing! Alright.
You think you can beat me?
You think you can beat me? I'm not sure, to be honest. Alright. Whirlwind Slice. At least we got to hit both of them. Maybe I should have... Yeah, I probably should have attacked that one. Alright, Volcanic Rage. Cupid's Arrow. Great. And then that attack just insta-killed her. Healing Factor. Thundercloud. Again with the Disable. This is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. We have no manner of reviving, and they're doing so much damage, stopping my attacks. Can I go over here and use the item, Disable? Ah, you're just outside of my freaking radius. Just outside of it. Just outside of it. That's terrible. Authority. Okay, well, you know what? Actually, let's hold up. Let's use, yeah, we'll put him right there. Item. I don't think we're gonna win this fight, but... And we'll see what happens. Recovering Agent. Get rid of your Disable. And I'm going to put her over here. Defer to me. All me. Yeah, we had just so many enemies attack Wrath that it's... couldn't really do much about it. Okay, so back attack on you with the assist. 140 plus the 38. Really not good. Really not good. Okay, Arts, full force slash. Can I... Oh, I can't get a back attack on you. Nice. Okay, 128 plus a 56. Not great. Not great at all. I'm not feeling confident, but we'll see. We'll play it out. Let's see what happens. Transfer pain. That attack sucks. That means that the next time that I attack that person, the damage is going to happen to me. The regeneration as well. All of the healing that one up there has. Annoying. 87.
You're dead.
I have to get real close to this, but back attack. Alright. Got you where I want you. Which isn't very much, but whatever. Alright, go here, Whirlwind Slice. Alright, that one's down, that one's doing pretty okay. Put myself over there, Accelerating Slash. 135. Get sniped. And got Pride. Oh, mine. Oh, Lord. They're all waiting. That one's still pushing up. Transfer pain again, huh? Die already. Die. Healing factor. No. No. Right. Can I get a... Can't get a back attack on that one, which is... Okay, you know, let's do myself, accelerating slash. I'm very not confident. Okay, get the snipe, and then get hit. Nice. Was able to do all the damage we needed to. Awaiting orders. Okay, put myself right there. Cleave. Do a very weak attack. A very weak attack that we can. Because all the damage goes back to me. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had this one. I would have done Lust, but oh well. Authority. I do have, like, Cupid's arrow, so let's see if we can do that. Critical, 220. Did good damage, but not on our side. Heat of Passion, which is a, the amount of, Eesh. We're actually doing okay. We're 3v5 right now, which is... We've been a lot worse. We've been a lot worse. Okay, back attack on this one. Checkmate indeed. Okay, I'm gonna put... For my lord. And then I'm going to use Authority, Healing Factor on myself. Yeah, they just went so hard on Wrath immediately. Kokoro didn't stand a chance afterwards. I do have... Yeah. Let's use Cupid's arrow again. Because it'll definitely hit, does decent damage, and they can't counter it. Alright, waiting. Volcatic Rage on that one, Cupid's arrow on me. Alright, then let's do a piercing. Actually, let's use, oh boy, a little too fast. Let's go up here with an accelerating slash, back attack. 101 damage, 33, 29. Okay, and then now I use the R piercing arrow, back attack. 77, 28, 44. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And then last one, full force slash, just to make sure. A bit overkill, but I wanted to make sure. Alright, so defense up when attacked, that's fine. Okay, so I'm actually going to wait here, get some health back. Probably should have used the healing item. You use Authority, Healing Factor, on me. I'm the important one around here. Okay, so now I'm putting myself up there. Arts, Resolve.
I won't back down.
We're not doing too good with this fight, but I think we might win. You know, if we absorb HP. Ouch. You jerk. I'm losing it. Well, me too. You ain't special. Could put you up there. Cupid's arrow. I was really hoping for... We got a charm. We got a charm going off. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here. Excuse me, buddy. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. I have an art, throwing knife, and then I can back attack that one.
You're open.
Alright, 101 damage. Not too bad. Defense goes up, which not the best, but we'll take it. So healing factor on yourself. Yeah. And this one's coming around. Desperate Strike, 93 damage. And then that one's attacking them. Okay.
It's not over yet.
That one's getting a little crazy. Not too bad, though.
It's not over yet.
Okay. Arts, we're going to use Accelerating Slash on that one.
No mercy.
146 plus the 39. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, and now for these ones. I'm pretty sure... Well, you know, let's test it out. Let's test the... we have what this one? Hailstorm, that's the one. So it attacks them 3 times. So 60, 60, 60. Still charmed, which is fantastic. Okay, go right here, Authority, Healing Factor, put it on myself. Just to, you know, kind of guarantee. They're waiting. Alright. Piercing arrow. Can I put myself in here somewhere? Can I put myself in here somewhere that gets a back attack? Oh.
Away with you.
Hey, if I keep running, it counted as a back attack. Nice. Okay, so then, sure. Piercing arrow. Back attack, look at that. Beautiful. 92. Back attack. Is this going to be a back attack? Yeah, it was. Nice. And then Pride with an art, full force slash. Charm. Really saved us. The charm really saved us. Surprisingly, we won that fight.
I knew this future was coming.
You did, you know. Turns to clear, recommended, 2. Turns that it actually took me to clear, 11. Revival agent, oh, that's massive. I haven't actually had that power yet. Negative so much. Negative so much with all of that. Hey, but we did it. Not good. We didn't do it well. I'm definitely gonna have to grind. But at least we did it, you know? At least we did it. And that first one's gonna be a real test to say that you need to level up. You need to grind. Looks kind of like Kakaro, to be honest.
Pain.
Kind of looks like
Lives
Kakaro.
are stolen.
Sounds kind of like him too.
Lives are forgotten. Why must they suffer? Why must they be in pain?
It would explain why he was in the
Why do they
mist
have to
at that
be
one point as well.
stolen and forgotten. The suffering from the past doesn't go away. The fact that they were hurt survives them. Lives stolen never return. Lives lost are never recovered.
That's
If it's
the price
just
we pay.
the way of the world. If it's just a matter of course, then for what reason do we suffer? For what reason must we grieve? For what reason do we desire? Everything that
Talking all
should have
psychological
been was
now.
stolen. Everything that could have been was lost.
Getting all psychological with us, huh?
Unjust, uncaring, and insane. In this twisted, irrational world, if I am allowed to desire, if I am allowed to want, no. If I am driven to desire and want, I should be allowed to wish. To have my wishes fulfilled. To wish for a happy past. For a complete and flawless reality. For a life of peace and tranquility. For a life where you are still here.
Yeah, you can wish for it.
The world is unjust, uncaring, and insane. Therefore, fulfilling an insane wish and distorting the world to grant it is a small price to pay to regain everything I've lost. The world was unjust and insane long before I got here, after
He's talking
all.
about his little brother too, isn't he? I'm pretty sure that it's Kakaro, and I'm pretty sure he's talking about his little brother. Didn't expect him to be a Pactbearer, though, to be honest. It does kind of make sense. Like, looking at the, in the beginning of the game, he was in the mist, so it makes sense. You gonna, like, come out anytime, Vanitas? Oh, there you are.
An ego that desires to take back what had been lost, paired with a will that justifies itself at any cost.
Definitely greedy.
This
Put it that
ideal
way.
is fading. It's liable to break.
Really?
And yet, there is one guarantee I can make.
We're gonna have to fight him regardless, huh?
Among the Pact Bearers who have yet to fall, this one is, without doubt, the strongest of all.
That is probably true. I need to train. Training montage, go! Ah, but at least we got this little part of the garden unmissed. Ah, that's nice. Ah, that's nice. Being surrounded by nature. It's a nice thing. Okay. Hi, Chio. You could have helped me out, but...
Oh, hey!
Guess I never thought to talk to her.
Out there.
Thanks. Who do you know who loved Rosemary? You're asking her now? You're asking her now? Oh, I couldn't ask her whenever I needed it, but now that I know who it is. So you left those flowers in 2B, eh?
Flowers?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It had a note with your
Where's
name
this
attached to it.
coming from? Oh, right. Dr. Shiro
Huh?
Neko is back in the infirmary.
Oh.
She and Dr. Kakeru wanted to talk to you.
Mhm.
You should go see them before you head to the old dormitory.
I was planning on doing that anyways, but, oh boy. Every time that I leave, they always start saying something new, don't they? Yeah. Oh, we're going straight in here, huh? Hey, Kakaro. Pretty sure that was you that I just saw. You Pactbearer son of a bitch, you.
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sure you have a nice
It's been
mom,
while,
I'm sorry.
hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been.
Hey, Vice Prez?
You know, what's up?
I just want you to know that I tried to stop her, okay?
Huh? Stop what? Evil music.
A banquet from hell. That's what it is to me, at least.
Huh?
Oh, come on. Don't give him the wrong idea. I just wanted to put on a party. That's all.
A birthday party?
That's what I mean. I can't stand this party business. You got any idea how exhausting that sounds? Makes my skin crawl.
And here I
Well,
here I was thinking he was talking about the Pactbearer stuff.
Hush.
Wait, who are we celebrating then? Not your birthday
Please.
party?
All that rabble-rousing would be more of a curse than a celebration.
Is it even a party or birthday
dear.
party to begin with?
I can't hear you all of a sudden. Did you say something?
Alas, no. 'Twas mayhaps your imagination, milady.
Tips Fedora.
Anyway, we may still be cut off from the outside, but the mist on campus has cleared up for the most part.
Yeah, it has.
Thanks to the TSC, the majority of our problems aren't problems anymore.
That's what we do. Solving
So I
problems
figured
one
we
mist
could
at a
lighten the
time.
mood and celebrate a little. Everything's been so gloomy lately, you know?
That's
What
fair,
do
to
you
be
think?
honest.
Sounds great, right?
It probably would be a good idea to help raise all the students' morale. Yeah, it's a wonderful idea. We're not out of the woods yet, but no, I think that's a good idea.
I knew you'd be up for it, Mr. Vice President.
Anything to
Only that
party?
grumpy old Doc would follow your lead.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna put him in a coma before long.
Grumpy, I'll give you, but leave my age out of this.
You're not even that old, I feel
Now
like.
that the major areas on campus are clear, we should shake things up with a little party.
Yeah, alright.
No need to worry about the other buildings. I'm sure you'll get them all sorted out in time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
Time isn't going to be the solution to every problem, you know?
Oh dear, I can't hear you all of a sudden. Did you say something?
Did you hear something right now? Sound like a
Alas,
party pooper
no.
in here.
'Twas mayhaps your imagination, milady.
Tips Fedora.
I heard from Dr. Kakeru that you have some things to take care of, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You're headed for the old dormitory, right?
Yeah, I am.
Make sure to check in with Chio before you go.
I
And
already
once you get back,
did?
we'll have a party with everyone else.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to her again then.
Be careful out there, you hear?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Hello,
Come back
doctor.
anytime you like.
Thank you. Hey,
You
doctor.
seem kind of pale.
And it makes sense, though, that if he's the reason that... I don't know if he's necessarily... Like, we're breaking his ideals, but I don't know if he's... If it even is him. I'm pretty sure it's Dr. Kakeru there. But... I don't know. Hey, Chio.
Hey,
You loved Rosemary?
I'm not sure why you're asking, but both of us love Rosemary. Remember? Wait, of course you don't. You lost your memories.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right!
Uh-huh.
Dr. Shiro Neko is back in the infirmary. She and Dr. Kakeru wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, I already talked to them. Uh-huh. So, both Chio and I love Rosemary. There's a dead student. Got in an accident. None of these students really remember me. Only know me as the new vice president. I'm dead. My character is I'm a ghost from the past. That was 100% me. And evidently my true name, what was it again? It was like... Oh, I don't even remember. It's been too long. It's been a long time. I can't remember what my name was anymore. Takamori Suzuki. That's right. So this is me. Member of the Journalist Club who had attended the Academy since middle school. Had been eagerly reporting on the 7 wonders of the Academy and other similarly supernatural topics. But I'm not a part of the occult, I'm part of the Journalism Club. An untimely accident claimed his life near the front gates one day while he was waiting for his little sister after school. Right? He's remembered as a devoted and loving brother. Right? Takamori Suzuki. You know, I saw the word Mori, and I got remembered of Memento Mori. I was like, oh, that's a cool name, you know? Takamori. Alright, I like that. That's me. That is 100%. Wow. Wow, that's funny too. The birthday, October 14th. You know who else has a birthday on October 14th? This guy. That's... Wow. Wow. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, so I am dead. The mist is what caused me to become reborn, and it's also causing people to forget that I was alive. Oh, that girl had a crush on me. Doesn't everybody, though? I mean, just look at me. Materials, though. Otherworld. I wanted to see... Yeah, I guess we just got the information, but there's nothing here about me. I wanted to see if we got information about me. Who was I? You know? Like who was I? The 7 wonders, apparently, I got really interested in as well. What are they, even? Alright, one fateful day, a number of problem students suddenly vanished to thin air. Desks, chairs, names from the class roster. Even other memories of them, all is forgotten by all. Names of those lost souls are engraved upon the monument in the memorial garden. Wow. My desk and my chair is still there, and I wasn't a problem child. But, everyone forgot about me. And also, my name is completely different. A moving portrait in the music room. For those who see the portrait moving and figure out the secret behind it, end up going insane. I mean... Vanishing old tomes. Yeah, I mean, we found a bunch of tomes. Projector that reveals the past. There was a number on that projector whenever I seen it. Weird. I'm liking where this game's going, though. You know, I'm liking that it's going down this path of... Evidently, I'm dead. That's why a lot of people don't remember me. Well then... Oh boy. How is this gonna end? Because, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm pretty freaking sure that, I'm dead. My name used to be Takamori Suzuki. And the only reason that I'm alive is probably very similar to Subaru, where I'm only alive because of the mist and the barrier. But evidently Yoru's my mother? Because she was like, oh, my dear child, whenever we had that one dream. Oh boy, what's going on? What's going on with all of this? It's definitely rekindled my interest in this game. Not to say that I've been getting bored of this game, but it's like... I didn't expect that. You know, I didn't expect to find that I am dead. I am dead. It's interesting. Very interesting to see where the game's going to take us now. And is there going to be like a split ending where you can either keep the Academy in mist and stay alive, or you can release your ideals and fade back into just a memory? Oh boy, that's going to be something, isn't it? Hard not to wonder. Alright, given a task by a superior who tells you that it must be completed by tomorrow, ASAP, as soon as possible, like tomorrow. Suppose you proceed to make a mistake. How would you feel? I should have planned this better. It's my fault and mine alone. Everybody makes mistakes. You want to tell by superior, it must be completed by tomorrow, and I make a mistake. Honestly, all three of these are kind of equal in my head. Because I've always been raised on the, there's this saying that, a lack of planning does not constitute a rush job for me. And so, I'm kind of thinking this one. But if I make a mistake, then it's my fault and mine alone. I'm the one that made the mistake. Granted, I was pushed, so I wouldn't put myself into all of the blame. And I was like, everybody makes mistakes. But it's like I would literally be thinking all three of these at the exact same time. Which one would power out the others? I guess this one. Yeah, the rush job doesn't constitute a rush job for me, so... Of course it's wrath. Of course it is. By asking how you feel when you fail, we can interpret the way you release stress. Saying your superior should have planned things better makes you the type who externalizes their frustrations. You have a tendency to shift the blame onto others. Not really, I don't think. You should really consider fixing that if you do. No. I mean, if it's someone else's fault, then I'll blame them, but if it's my own fault, then I'll blame myself. But in that situation, this needs to be done tomorrow. Well, you know, I did what I could and got it ready as soon as possible. Didn't have time to proofread. Your fault for giving this to me last second. So, I don't know. That's the way I see that one. But no, I mean, if I make a mistake, I'll just completely 100% own up to it. And I'm not. I am by far a perfect human being. Not a perfect human being. Even saying that sentence right there, I've messed up. But, yeah, so I mean, I make mistakes. I'll own up to them. You're currently on the phone. What is your free hand doing? Not sure. Not sure. I don't know. On the phone, usually it's... You're probably holding a drink, to be honest. I usually have drinks on hand. Question tests how vulnerable you are as a person. Answering that you aren't really sure makes you about 80% vulnerable. Free hand represents your wariness. So if you don't know what's going on with your hand, you likely aren't very on guard about the phone call at all. Some would probably call you pretty defenseless. Maybe in a way. I'm rather open, so, you know. Maybe that's, and some people say that being open is a sign of, you know, defenselessness, but it's more the fact that I am who I am and I don't care what you think about it. So yeah, I wouldn't quite agree with that one, but sure. Probably holding a drink would be the answer, though. Would be the correct answer. The club building. There's nobody in here, is there? No, there's nobody in the club building, but there is in the first year building. Alright, so go there and talk to this person, then probably head back to the TSC, and we'll call things there, considering... Yeah, I've got... I gotta do some grinding. That last fight was anything but easy. Definitely didn't get scaled towards me, I wouldn't say. But then again, maybe it did get scaled towards me, because they were close to our level, but not quite. Not quite. Heyo. Your significant other is on the other side of a lofty mountain. How do you make your way to them? Car, helicopter, hot air balloon, foot, motorcycle. Yeah, motorcycle, boy! Lust. Question gauges the intensity of your love. Choosing to go by motorcycle makes you a very serious person. Does it really? You value common sense that you can spring into action at a moment's notice. It's possible that others see you as more of the impulsive type, but you're actually pretty cautious at heart, maybe even weak-willed. Yeah, I would say that people probably do tend to think that I'm just impulsive, but I am pretty cautious, honestly. I would think of myself as being a cautious person. I wouldn't call weak-willed, though. I wouldn't say weak-willed. I'd pick a motorcycle, though, because, I mean, come on. That'd be freaking awesome. Just drive around the mountain in a motorcycle. The wind blowing in my hair. Yeah. It sounds badass. Alright, whatever. And I think that's the end of all of that. So, we do have this room over here as well. Bunch of rooms that we can examine, but they're locked for some reason or another. Alright, well. I think we will call things there then. You know, that was, we had a puzzle that time that actually puzzled me. Didn't exactly know what was going on. Like, I didn't know exactly where to go. I kind of had the right answer, but, yeah, the rosemary, it just kind of, it skipped my mind. I was kind of asking, I was more or less thinking that, oh, you gotta talk to Chio about this Takemori. Yeah, who's Takemori? But, it's me, evidently. it's me. I had to go about it that different way, type in the password, which I was almost right, but it wasn't Shin Mikado. I had actually changed my password. But it's an interesting case. You know, what's going to happen now that we kind of know that I'm a ghost and Kakero's the next Pactbearer we got to deal with? This is interesting. It's shaping up to be very cool, very climatic, and pretty excited to see where we go from here. But, yeah, we'll have to call things there. So, more of this on Thursday. Same old, same old. More of this on Thursday. Probably should be able to beat Caro's pact. Be able to beat his ideals, but we'll see. Because these ones are getting a little bit more involved, it feels like. So, I don't know. We'll see what's going on. But, definitely excited. Definitely really excited about all this. But yeah, tomorrow, more Elix 2. Same with Friday. And then we'll close on another week. And then next week, oh, I'm so excited for it. Oh, I'm so excited. Can't hold it. I'm so excited for next week. Unless it's been delayed and I haven't noticed, but, as far as I know, I'm really excited about next week. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that little mystery. Not too big of a mystery if you know me well enough. I've mentioned it a time or two, so, it's probably not too huge of a mystery, but still. But anyways, thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for watching. And we'll get back into this another day, shall we? Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care.